Joshua Imai Pol Kaakha is a Gautham Menon movie. That means the girl and guy will fall in love instantly. That means a stylish and aesthetic making. That means liberal use of English dialogues. That means the heroine dies at the end. Or does she? Hey guys, Abhinav here and welcome to Abhinav Talks, a channel where we talk about the latest movies. Here we celebrate cinema and talk about films that are worth watching. And today I'm going to talk about Joshua. In the film, instead of romance, Gautham embraces a John Wick style of action. Have a guy who wants trouble, no scratch that. Have a guy who's actively looking for trouble, make the guy so good that you can't ignore him, and let logic be damned. How does this work out? Can Gautham's direction translate into an action-packed thriller? Honestly, I went into Joshua with a blank slate. The actors are new and I wasn't really sure what to expect. And that turned out to be not so bad a decision. Once Joshua, played by Varun, and Kundhavi, played by Raahei, get past the lovey-dovey phase, the movie reveals its true nature at an airport scene when Joshua beats up a bunch of bad guys in front of his new girlfriend, and she's kind of impressed. So basically, Kundhavi is a high-powered lawyer from New York who has prosecuted a notorious Mexican drug lord recently, and there's a huge bounty on her head. She eventually turns to Varun because she finds him the most competent and ruthless when it comes to security, and also she has a crush on him. So Kundhavi is a fancy lawyer and Joshua is as emotional as a doorknob. Thankfully, their chemistry is surface level and it's just a premise for Joshua to beat up bad guys. And the bad guys flow like a river. They come at all places, wherever the couple goes. Initially targeting Kundhavi in New York, then at a scenic house in ECR, then at a ramshackle clinic, then at a corporate abandoned building in Oma. Wherever the couple goes, the thugs follow. I find the logic over here a bit iffy. Criminal gangs are known to track their targets down through tracking the smartphone, and the couple, no matter where they go, they're tracked down. They have a security expert named Madhavi who guides them through this phase and keeps a tight ship, and at no point was Kundhavi told to get rid of her phone or her phone was confiscated either. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, and shame on both of us. Anyways, don't worry about other logical loopholes in the film. The story doesn't take itself too seriously. The narrative moves so quickly that you don't have time to think about all that stuff. Varun's character demands action and a deadpan expression, and he delivers that in spades. There's a lot of potential here. When the heat is on, he doesn't skip a beat either, and it demolishes all his enemies in one go. Raahei has a lot of screen time, but her character is either anxious or worried all the time, and beyond that, there's nothing much for her to do. I also like Kundhavi's dad, played by actor Krishna. He looked very natural and seamless despite his brief appearance. I won't dive much into the technical details. Anthony's editing was sleek and there was hardly any downtime in the film. The movie also has a very stylish and aesthetic look, as I told earlier, in very typical Gautham Menon style. You will feel the stylized presentation from the get-go. Overall, Joshua is yet another film in the fun and games category. An action entertainer with a creative presentation. It's a good weekend time killer, but if you want something that really hits home, you're gonna be left dissatisfied. What do you guys think of the movie? Write in the comments below. As you all know, it's customary to hit the like and subscribe button at the end of a video. Otherwise, the YouTube followers will come after you. Anyways, until next time, and thanks for coming.